We got Eliza Flores, who's going to be our torpedo. Nice.
All
So
decks
just a
reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sick bay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
yeah, there's really not much going on here. All right, that's fine. Well, I guess we could. Just gonna move that F12. I guess that's as big as we can make it for now. No, I was wrong. Put that there. Just expand that. Notification. That's one there. That's the other one there. Mini note neutral info. Let's put that there. Mini notification. That could go there. I think that should do it for now. We'll play around with that a little bit more later on. This might actually need to be changed. Hold on. PvP mission endeavor. No, I think this is fine. Send out distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Your captains are belong to us. Doom Turtle 82. Welcome back to the channel. No matter which tune I pick, the buyout is not working. Yeah, I don't think I think the buyout is broken. I wish the game tech was advanced enough to let certain approved snappy one-liners into cutscenes. Keep trying, Eliza. What's the status of the Borg ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Not for everyone. The window's opening for folks. Is it raspberry jam? Probably blueberry, actually. Damage
Still
report.
running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even. This is Starfleet vessel USS Norfolk. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Well, I ain't some folks. Yeah, you're the princess. Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship. So move it a little bit forward.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
We don't want other ships coming to a possible Borg ambush. You wanted to hear Quark again. Aww. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship, really. CC is kind of, yeah, it's hit and miss sometimes. Although I was experimenting with the automated closed captioning in YouTube in yesterday's stream, and it actually worked really, really well. I was kind of surprised. Shut down the distress signal.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Have that turned off. I want a Q chapter just straight out a zone for it. Well, we did used to have some Q missions, although the Q that we have in STO, if I remember correctly, is actually Q Junior, the son of Q, not the Q that we're used to seeing. He did have some missions with him, and he did mess with us a bit and threw us around and stuff. But a lot of those got cut, or I think all of those got cut. Actually, they're not even in the available section, so you can't actually do them anymore. Any ideas? Is it's Masterson voicing her? Really? Nice. Okay. I always have it on when available. You know me, if something gets silly, I'm all over it. Yeah, yeah, of course. Time to go scavenging.
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
I see where you're going with this. So you think it's Chase Masterson that's voicing that? Well, I'll have to pay attention next time she speaks.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field at once. Scan for parts.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
And we won't have the real Q in the game at all.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Let's move forward as slowly as possible. I don't have full impulse, do I? Not yet. We have to unlock all that shit.
These
There we
plasma
go.
injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
It's that. Yeah, well, if they're following canon and stuff, no spoilers, but we're not going to get the real Q in here. Yes, the Q is a race. That's good, but remember the Borg, I need you to work fast.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit Warp 1.
You're right, it is Chase. It is Masterson. Nice. Devrel, are the comms still jammed?
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
You found a hole in the California class? Like a literal hole that you can see through the ship? Any ideas what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendation?
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Agreed. Let's make that happen. Assimilated comm satellite. Nope, I can't full impulse yet.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Ship on the saucer
Nice
where the bridge's
shot.
view screen
2 more
winches to go.
jamming
I can
satellites
see
left.
right through the ship. Easy with the ship language. Why does she sound like Alexa? I don't know.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yes, go ahead, send it.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter, and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it. We need to find them and rescue Captain Taggart.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Nice. So this is basically the old tutorial, but instead of like Klingons, it's actual it's Borg instead. Let's not mention other streamers, please, if they're not here. And thank you.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay, let's go full impulse, please. There we go. It's a little bit delayed for whatever reason. That's a keep it going.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors.
Yes, so much later on.
Ship is under
These
attack.
So
turrets
this-
do not appear to be shielded.
Looks like they were recently made from assimilated parts and aren't fully operational yet.
We should continue to follow the plasma trail.
Yeah, so the old tutorial, the one previous to this, because I think this is like what, the 4th or the 5th version of the Fed tutorial. The one previous to this does have Borg in it. Even the one before that also had Borg in it, but usually towards the end of the tutorial or the end half of the tutorial. Yeah, I've lost count. I'm pretty sure it's like number 4 or number 5. It's one of those two.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels
Warning.
possess shields.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
The first one had Borg. Used to start. Yeah, it used to start with Klingons. Klingons. We don't use the word Klinks. When we had Quinto voicing us. Oh, hey, it's the Chimera. It's the Chimera. Is it Nog?
This is Captain Nog of the
Yes.
USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, we do.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. They assimilated him.
I see. And you're the acting captain.
Yes.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
We need backup from the Midas ship in stow, the Oberth class. No. Yes, sir.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Oh, no. Don't worry, Captain Nog. We will save you.
Warning.
Shit.
Ship is under attack.
Shields are prepared to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
Target's shields have failed.
Turn around, fire your torpedoes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. I like the cinematic. This is nice.
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble.
This is
See what
new.
you can do about that.
The goddamn torpedo. There we go. Pick that, whatever that was.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
Why not a liberated Borg cube? They've talked about it multiple times. Unlikely we're going to get a Borg cube. It's, I guess they play tested it, some like spheres and cubes and stuff, and it's just disorienting for players or for the test group. Where's your captain? He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit. Because the mechanics of flying is hard. Yeah.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
That's true. The only way we'll find out is to rescue him.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmit. We've lost a signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
An actual pilot, maybe. But then again, listen, the game is basically a Star Trek theme park. And, you know, we like to think that they should cater to some of us, like really experienced, good players and whatnot, but they don't. It's for the casual person that plays maybe an hour or 2 or 3 per week. Someone who's a Star Trek fan comes in, not necessarily a hardcore gamer or a good gamer or whatnot, someone who just wants to enjoy some Star Trek content. And if for them the Borg ships are going to be disorienting, then it's a no-go. Yeah, it would be the same as how DS9 flew in my April Fool's video, which I have player footage of, and would be very difficult to see as well. Yeah. Oh, there's like people are getting like infinity price packs at the Yazoo. Does that include us, Captain or Admiral? Whoops.
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
Let's continue. And we got Zavra, which gives us... Yeah. Well, once we get back to space dock, we can mess with the bridge officer stuff. Go to the Pollock system. Gives us a discount, Lita.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Scan the Kittimer.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good, there's still time to save both the ship and her surviving crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those gas clouds.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Signal all hands to prepare for turbulence. Go scan this guy first.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
You know something? Actually, when you put it like that, that is something that Gearbox is actually really, really good at. Doing like complicated stuff like that. Like for example, you've played Borderlands, right? Any of the Borderlands games, especially the more recent ones, the way their gun parts just mix and match. So maybe if we can get some of that expertise. Huh? No one ever thought of that, huh? I just thought of that. They need the manpower for that first. Well, yeah, obviously. And
This is
folks
Janeway.
like me would
We're
do their
detecting some
utmost to make it
unusual
wrong.
gamma
Yes.
radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
For custom ships would be nice. It's basic right now, but it's possible with most models. Kind of, yeah. Custom ships would be insane. They need the manpower first.
Try
Just
recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
understood. We'll try that, Admiral. Next thing to scan is up here. Getting us closer to the planet.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us!
Ship
The
is
Borg!
under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assembled.
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Because I am on fire at the moment. Slow turn. Let's go, baby. And of course, what speed am I moving at? 81 is my full impulse? 83? Ha. Wow. Like my main ship does like 4 times that speed. So we're going to get out a full impulse just a little bit ahead of when we engage these guys. Let our power build back up. And our shields back up as well.
Forward. Your culture will adapt to service ours.
Ship is under attack.
There we go. A little bit better. Just wait till you get to warp 5. Yeah, I know. I know. Data recovery, answer hail.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer.
And there's
I'm requesting
Quinto.
assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with. Yeah, your own, our own. That's not really well written there. Quinto, yeah. It even looks like him, kind of.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Aha. Admiral Janeway, what are your orders?
The Borg did some serious damage to the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that's Quinto's from the old tutorial. Although I think he was in the last one for like a second. Well, we'll see. Understood, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
Wow. Well, I trust my crew. We'll get the job done.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
I just wish I had the evasive maneuvers. Oh, I am missing so much stuff. Scan Kittimer. Did it say Kittimer?
Good. Head for probe number 2.
Oh, Kittimer probe. Oh, I see. We're scanning probes. Why are we scanning probes?
One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data.
The game launched with Spock and Spock as the main yes way back then.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
But Leonard Nimoy's voice is still everywhere in the game when you go through
We
different
have your
sectors.
data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What is the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
I'm suddenly having second thoughts. I guess we don't like him. Agreed. Can you help Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Guys, I think the emergency medical hologram was being sarcastic. Not sure though. And what do we do now? Just wait for the analysis?
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Was he programmed for sarcasm? I don't know.
Warning.
Maybe.
Ship is under attack.
That's a lot of word stuff.
Target's shields have failed.
A sarcastic holographic Vulcan? Never. No.
More Borg! I don't know if we're ready for this.
Hold the line. We've beaten them before. We can do it again.
Target's shields have
You
failed.
know, Madame Mulgrew did
Remember
a
your
really
training.
good job in reprising her role.
You've got this.
I mean, it's been, what, how many years since the last time she played Janeway?
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going.
Defeat the sphere.
Concentrate fire on that sphere.
And then the O-berths. Sounds like she liked it.
Direct hit.
It's like getting back onto the bike. Well, the old Worf lines are somewhat uninspired from the Spire episodes. Yeah. Uninspired from the Spire. Bad.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
Tactical Admiral, I believe the Norfolk should go to Vega to warn the colonists.
Agreed. Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth space dock.
Understood. We'll set course for Vega, Admiral.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain.
Yes, let's go. Hey, cat, what's wrong with the cat? What's wrong with the cat? Cat.
Shields up. Red alert.
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Cat Avatar is having issues today. Cool.
We
Hail.
need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Thank you, Admiral. Oh, evasive maneuvers. Nice. We finally get that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Cool. Let's put some stuff on the ship then. What do we have here? Dual cannons. Why are you giving us dual cannons? Oh, we can actually put them on this ship? Is it because it's a light cruiser? Interesting. That was not what I wanted. It's fine. I'll put that there. And then what is that? That is a shield emitter. Fine. We'll get more stuff for that later. Did you remember to feed the avatar? Yes, I will feed it at some point. We'll give it some money. How about some money for the avatar? Make it rain. There we go. I close this. Close that. And we do have our evasive now. And here we go with our warp of 5 point nothing and a little bit of rubber banding. Yeah, warp 5 point nothing. I mean, I suppose we could transwarp. No, we can't transwarp. We can only auto. Okay, never mind. But this ship actually loses the ability to equip cannons as you level it. This ship shouldn't be able to level.
To open up the map for sector space, you can click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it.
It's really a shame is you can't get cannons and stuff from ESD, the vendor there. You can only get beam weapons and shit. The rubber banding. Oh, rubber banding. More rubber banding. Where are we headed to? Which of the planets are we headed to? Oh, assimilation of the innocents. Let's see how this works.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
The colonists, we have to warn them.
Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting us through now.
All right, on screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Okay, that background buzzing on the audio is triggering. I'll say that. Also, I think she got her face updated. Yeah, her face got updated. The Borg are on their way to the system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
In 15 minutes, the Blue Shift game map will be restarted for everyone in that map. Oh, okay. That just popped up under, that's a system message, pink message. In 15 minutes, the Blue Shift game map will be restarted for everyone in that map. Okay, well, I'm going to have to redo it on my main character, but yeah. The Borg are on their way, Mayor. You have to evacuate. Calm, what just happened? They're not saying the whole server is being restarted. They're just saying the map is being restarted. Just Blue Shift is being restarted. Yeah, in 15 minutes, the Blue Shift game map will be restarted for everyone in that map. Calm, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set course for the satellite. Begin the signal boost. There we go.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
This is Zarva. Can we get transporter locks on the colonists?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry, I think the Borg will be here.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Lovely. I say that sarcastically.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Very slowly killing things, very, very slowly. It might be thinking of the TOS light cruiser version of the starter ship, which were basically the same ship. Probably.
Target's shields have failed.
Although we're going to be ditching this as soon as we get back to Earth space dock. Alright, well, that's evasive.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Planetary
Target's shields
assimilation
have failed.
probe. Nice. Consult with your crew. What's the nice thing? We don't have...
I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
The only Starfleet vessel in the system. We'll rescue as many colonists as we can. Usually you have to fly up to these ships and tell them, hey, stop fighting the Borg and get the fuck out of here. Maybe we still have to do that. Let's go see. Continuing
Borg landing
invasion.
craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe
Oh,
I
here we
can
go.
send a message to those ships.
Normal Academy map is not updated. Oh, I might get
Civilian
updated
ships,
later.
you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Target's shields have
Roger that,
failed.
Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
The rubber banding is real.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Slowly, slowly, I'm in fire. Oh, here we go. We're gonna shoot this guy.
Is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Doing well. Come on, could you just please RIP? There you go. Good job. Beam down to the Vega colony. Let's wait till we stop being on fire and we can
Borg
beam
have
down.
landed, and the
And we're locked for that. Okay. That is fine. And we'll pick up our
Captain,
kit frame and shit
according to
here.
our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At
Half the
rate they're
planet, wow.
progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
After that. Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
This is new. Let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit.
Oh, yeah.
Too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Please save us! The Borg are everywhere! Thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Okay. This is not too bad. This is pretty much following the same course that the previous thing did.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
Shh! Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Thank you. I didn't know if anyone from This code will open the gate.
Dacian.
Please, Administrator Post.
Thank you. I'm just speeding through that because it's pretty much the same as the previous tutorial. We get some armor out of this. Nice. Take all.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
We got 2 pieces of armor. But we have like 2 bridge officers, so energy dampening. Hold on, there's 2 different energy dampening Starfleet. Kinetic damage resistance. These guys are the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're exactly the same. Flores. Flores, you'll get the thing. There we go.
This is your character. You can also equip your bridge.
Nice. And then click on that clicky thing here. Well, just less fight. Just less light. Yeah, it's a little bit darker.
Oh no, we're too late.
Someone we can rescue here? Yes, I think so.
They almost... Oh, if you hadn't...
Well, the ones you're able to buy the event out.
Please, help the others. There's more Borg here.
These guys are just running straight into the Borg now. It's not the smartest of choices to make. Got our kit frame in a second.
Beat me the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't have this. Is it a Zen buyout or is it that Lobby buyout? Because sometimes it's one or the other. If it's a Zen buyout, I definitely don't have the Zen to buy it out. If it's a Lobby buyout, then I definitely don't have the Lobby to buy it out. It's Zen.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones here. The Norfolk is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Is it only the winter? Okay. We can rescue them, but something is blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
That can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
I can set up the pattern enhancers to... Yeah, let's do this.
First, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
Yeah, understand. Where's the equipment? Oh, right there. Oh, photon grenade. Yay, photon grenade. Where did it go? It's right there. Okay. Good enough. Anything else? Call in defense. Calibrate pattern enhancers. Oh. Right there.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working. And not a moment, I'll do that.
Well, now we're gonna shoot the Borg.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Yeah, it's Masterson, but they've added a little bit of thing to her voice. I think they pitched it up a bit. They pitched up her voice a bit.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Flanking damage detected.
Looks like we're doing pretty good.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet, Colas. You're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Okay, let's get moving.
All right, Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know.
Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done with this.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Okay, yeah. The rubber banding and freezing and stuff, this is getting a little bit... I think it's just going to get worse as the evening goes on, as like more and more people log into the game. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is new.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
So why did they need Captain Taggart again? There's some plot holes here that they haven't
The
explained
Borg are
yet.
so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Feed Borg 101 and it's Borg 101. Borg 101 in the tutorial. Wow.
We need to help Captain Taggart! Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as...
Miss out? Beam us out. Let's go. Enough of this shit. I'm out. Cat.
Packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellite and system to send automatic warning? So much like a real cat. Yeah, really.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Yeah, but won't the Borg assimilate the thing? And then, you know what? Never mind. Plot hole. Sounds like a solid plan. Helm lay in the course for the first satellite.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Rubber band.
Target's shields have failed.
I'm on fire. All right, there's another one over there. And even with the evasive maneuvers, it's not that much faster, is it? What's the regular speed? 11 and 20 with the evasive maneuvers.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Warning. Ship is
From
under
this
attack.
time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Target's shields have failed.
Sir, there
You're
are several
dead.
fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
So we're about to find out. Well, we actually kind of know already who they are, since we played the tutorial before. Oh, shit.
Ship is under attack.
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
No, it's not. We got lot armor.
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire.
Yay, we're saved. For the most part.
Target's shields have failed.
Again, the cube. Could you like...
Done well. Now let's finish this.
Hit him with one of these as well. There you go. Lose your shield. No more shields for you. And boom, dead. Explosion. All right, let's go, Voyager.
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg at Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Your timing's perfect, Admiral. There's no way we could have defeated a cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Thank you, Admiral. What are your orders?
I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Acknowledged.
We need to get the civilians to safety.
There we go. I think that should be pretty much it for the tutorial. I mean, there's just turning it in. And then that's it, basically, the rest of the game.
Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now.
Very funny, Admiral.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay. Let's go actually turn this in on Earth Space Dock. We can't transwarp yet. So we'll just slow boat it over there. Should take an hour or two to get there, maybe. Of course, the rubber banding does not help at all. Sorry you're hearing those little beeps and blobs and stuff. I'm just connecting some stuff to my USB in the meantime. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Wow. Warp 5 from Vega just to Earth is taking, it's like I said, it's going to take a couple hours. I was joking. I didn't really mean it to be serious. Holy shit. And Farah. I'm guessing this is a friend of mine. It's someone on my friends list. That's why he shows up. Can make a sandwich. Yeah, maybe. I am hungry. And now we're in the Vulcan sector. Very, very slowly. All right. I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. I don't think there's anything additional left in the tutorial. I think this is the last part of the tutorial mission. Because the previous tutorials were pretty much the same thing. So while this is very slowly slow boating it over, I switched over to here, and we're gonna again please don't mention other streamers. Unless they are actually in the chat here in the stream. And don't mention me to other streamers as well. It's just streamer etiquette. Just messy. Wow. All right, but we're gonna be calling it here for today. It's been a long one. I don't usually stream for this long, 4 hours and a bit of change there. Played through a couple of, well, we did all the new content for the most part. We did the blue shift. We tried to do blue shift. We failed spectacularly. We did the calling. That was really, really nice. We did the new TFO as well. That was interesting with some interesting humor attached to it. And we just went through the new Fed tutorial as well. And that looks pretty interesting. Now, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. And Archivist, thank you for the follow. Spitfire Raid, thank you for the follow. Endeavor Game On, thank you for the raid. It's really appreciated. Same for James White Dragon. Thank you very much for the raid. Now, let me see. Who am I going to send you guys to? I'm going to take a look at... see if we can send you off to the same category. So we'll see who's streaming. Rated them in a long time. So you have here. Let's make sure it's playing. I'm going an hour. Over to a cat who is being all there. So I'm having a hard time telling what's going on. There you go, the raid has been created. That I give them all love and all the meows and all that fun stuff. They are fairly interesting and cozy and chill streamer as well. I think you guys are going to enjoy yourselves there. Have yourselves a good night. I'll catch up with you guys I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. I had been planning to stream one, but I still might. We'll see how it goes. But in any event, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Playing Star Trek Online, trying out all the new stuff. I had fun chilling out with you guys, and I hope you had fun chilling out with me. This is the Little Cat signing out.